Good evening and welcome back to Cornwall EXP. We're at Tehidy Woods and we are joined with Ghost Adventures of Cornwall. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, no. How are you doing? Yeah.
So we're back at a location where me and David was a few days ago, and we did capture some anomalies right here. Now, do you think this granite might hold like a stone tape theory?
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
So Mark's got a millimeter, spirit box. I've got cat balls, K2. I do have another app. It's called the Spirit Talker. Have you heard of that before?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I'm not really a that person.
No.
So.
I've also got the necrophonic. I know, you know, it's kind of like that, isn't it, really? Just making sure that we're all
right.
good.
We put a new battery in again and see if it stops. There you go. Ball there. That's my ball. He's very, very protective over his balls, is Kerno. Let's
see if we can capture anything, folks.
Let's have a little gander here for 10 minutes and see what we pick up.
Yep.
Well, there you go. You might as well have them for your flasks and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah. Super.
When you want to make people a cup of tea.
Thank you. Yeah, me and
Serviettes.
Oh, God, he wasn't joking, was he?
I wasn't joking, Kerno.
Flipping out.
I can't believe I left my flask at home.
Well, I do have water if you want any water, a glass or bottle of water or whatever.
I'm alright. Let me sit on this log.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do a little investigation here on this ancient stone. I wonder, I've got a feeling that this has come from the quarry up by Merry Maidens, is it?
It's possible.
Is that what it's called, Merry Maidens up Bodmin Way? Or am I getting the wrong place? This is Merry Maidens Nuki. I'm getting...
It's possible it's from there, but it does look to me, because obviously I've seen quite a bit of granite, that it's from around the Red Roof area.
You know the cheese ring?
I do, yes.
That's what I'm thinking of, because
the
massive quarry there,
yeah,
which is full of...
Well, you can always tell if this has been quarried, because what it would have on the side is little holes, little chips out the side.
Right.
And what they would do is they would have feathers in there, which are pieces of metal, and they go bang, 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 and eventually it will just go crack. And that's how, if you look at houses, you will see there's little lines on the side,
yeah,
and that donates it's come from a quarry.
I see. Are you ready, guys? We're going to do a spirit box.
Yeah.
The meter hasn't gone off again. I just put another new battery in it. There's no balls going off. Hello? Is anyone with us?
Dave.
If any spirits are here, can you tell us where we are?
Did you hear that? It said like Tehidy.
It said Tehidy?
It sounded like it, yeah. Did they pick it up in the chat?
From the 12 hub.
It said Dave, did it? Can you tell me the name of this place? What are these woods called? If that says Tehidy, it's going to blow my mind.
Western Ukraine.
It's done it before. Can you set off any of these devices on this table, please?
As I said the other night, don't be afraid. Step forward.
I think that when you went.
Come close to us, please. Spirits of these woods. Come close to us, don't be afraid. Oh, what was that?
That was,
I just swear.
it sounded like a colourful word.
From 19.
Dave, what?
Dave 19 or something. The thing is, I know for a fact that
The 2 books.
youngsters have hung themselves in these woods not that long ago.
Hold on a minute. Say that again, Colonel. Youngsters have hung themselves here not so long ago.
Yeah, the village that's really close, I don't know if I should say it or no, but do you want me to say anyway?
Yeah, say it. Yeah.
Okay, so the village that's quite close is called a Luggan, and probably within the last 5 years there's been a young girl that hung herself, and there's been a chap as well. So yeah, we had a girl's voice come through on our spirit box the other night. Did you hear that? Then?
Yeah. Don't know what that was.
Was that an owl or a girl or what?
I don't know. It's creepy here.
Yes, it is creepy. Well, as we both know, these woods do hold a lot of mystery, and a lot of things has been seen here on and off over the years.
I mean, we're basically sat right opposite the old mental asylum.
We are virtually right next to it. It's basically, you see down below, behind you,
Yeah,
there's lights.
yeah.
That's where the ward was, because I do
That's
remember
right.
it.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll have a walk through there shortly.
Yeah.
So sad, the amount of people that have
Well, over the last 30 years, it's going to be, you know, in the tens.
well, my friend's brother drove off the Hellsmouth Cliff.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have done that.
There's, you know, it's not just these woods,
It's the whole area.
it's the whole area. It's
Yeah. Well, in the town where I come from, Red Roof, in my lifetime, there's been probably about 5 or 6 people that have jumped off the A30 bridge below the Portreif Road.
yeah, I've heard about, yeah,
So, and one
last year.
Yeah, there was one last year, and one of my friends was driving a car, young lady, or she's obviously our age, and this chap fell on the car and nearly killed her.
Jesus.
So, you know, I just don't know why people want to commit suicide. It's just...
Let's just go into red light a minute and
Yeah.
see if we can get a spirit to appear next to you in the red light.
Oh, God. Down the spine, that's always a good
You
sign.
alright?
Yeah, just got a sensation down the spine. Don't be afraid of us. Come and speak with us. We mean you no harm.
If there are any spirits here, you can show yourself in the red light better, from what I've been told. Many years ago, it's a different red light to what I was told to use, but it's still a red light. You know those heat lamps, the red heat lamps you get?
Yeah.
It's that kind of bulb that you're supposed to use
Oh,
for
right.
like transfiguration and stuff.
Yeah.
Transfiguration is where your face changes and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah. Bit like scrying, which is water over a mirror, isn't it?
It's like trance work,
Yeah.
transfiguration, where the spirit shows itself through the person.
All right, yeah.
If there are any spirits around us, come and sit with us. Sit next to Mark. I'm Mark, and there's 2 Marks here. Or Mark, whatever you want to call. I used to say Mark, and everyone used to go, Mac. No, my name's Mark. What? Mark. No, Mark. And they just couldn't, so I say Mark now. I can communicate on all levels, me, Colonel.
Proper job. As
I
we
mean,
say
I
down
just
here.
communicated with someone that looked so inbred, it was unbelievable. We've just driven all the way here from Yeovil with my dog.
And a girt big gallon of cider.
He got into the woods
Bloody
and he
hell.
said, I can't be,
God.
I'm too tired to go any further. Fucking hell, you've just driven 4 hours.
That's probably about 200 miles, isn't it?
Yeah, you've just driven 4 hours to get here and now you're too tired.
Bloody hell. Crazy.
But his eyebrows didn't have a parting. They just went right across.
Oh no.
Oh, there was like two hairy caterpillars. I thought he's got to be from Barippa, that one.
Yeah, Barippa. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, gee. You know, these woods, they're famous for dogging.
Dogging woods.
Yeah. Yeah. I was over East Lodge ages back and I stumbled across one.
You didn't.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God.
What, they were doing it?
Well, no, this girl, she was exposing some things. I don't want to...
What, to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you do?
I thought, no, I better... Oh, no. Right, I've got to go. Well, it's either fight or flight, isn't it?
Oh, my God.
Well, the local saying down here is, dogging or no?
Well, we've filmed dogging live on our channel.
I don't know.
That was funny. My missus was watching. She said, "You're such a perv. Why did you go back?" I said I wanted to interview him.
Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Now, I know that there's someone here from the spirit world. Can you make yourself be known, please? Don't be afraid of us. We come here with the greatest respect. We mean you no harm at all.
What did you say? You know someone?
Eh?
Did you just say you know someone from the spirit world? What did you say?
No.
Oh, no.
Someone in the chat will have to rewind it back. But yeah, no, we had, because we used the necrophonic, and I know it's kind of like, you know, is it right or is it wrong? I don't know.
I do believe it works, but you have to slow it down.
Yeah.
You have to listen back to it on a slower.
Yeah. But we had a girl's voice.
Yeah.
You know, and it sounded very convincing.
Well, there's so many noises in that.
Well,
There's,
there is,
there's female, male, but there's no words in the bank.
Well, someone said to me that it records your audio sometimes.
No, that's bullshit.
Is it?
That was
Right.
Hayley saying that.
Oh, that was Hayley, right? Okay.
Hayley said it's recording.
Yeah.
It's recording you. No, it's not.
Yeah. I do have it if you want to try it maybe a bit later or whatever.
I've actually got it at home.
Yeah.
I've used it twice, and the stuff that I had back listening back was just too precise. I mean, Penhale Army Camp, which was bombed by the Nazis, and it was saying Hitler.
Yeah, it was bombed. Yeah.
It was saying Hitler. It was saying Jerry's, Nazis.
Now, I don't know if you watched my footage, because
Hello, Eileen.
me and Adam, TWEX, Two Wheel Exploration, we went there, and we didn't go there for paranormal. We went there to document the site, because obviously we kind of know what potentially is going to happen to that site.
Yeah.
And we went into the guards room.
Yeah.
And the door slammed behind us. Now, it was a still night like this, Mark.
Yeah.
Not a bloody wind. It's on the video that we've got on our channel. Adam's got it as well. And it went bang, and it scared the holy shit out of us. But then, before that, something else happened. We went to, Hut 62.
Yeah.
And we went into this room where there's a blackboard on it. And Adam was ahead of me. And there was an American voice. It said, Penhale Camp. It's like,
wow.
what the fuck? You know.
Well, there was Americans on that base.
There was, yeah. And it was bombed during the war, and people were killed.
That's right.
You know, there's a memorial near the guard hut to that as well.
People were killed there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was quite a few Americans that were on that base.
There was, yeah. So the other night, what night was it? Saturday. Oh, look, the K2 went off.
Hi, Martin.
Look, the K2, mate.
Yeah, but I'm live, so I don't know if it's that affecting it.
It's possible. Yeah, the other night we was over at a World War II radar site not far from Newquay.
Yeah.
And we were live, and it was flat. Didn't really get anything. But then I did a pre-record on this GoPro.
Oh.
Your torch went off.
My light just went off.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
Are you interacting with that device there? Can you make it go up to the red?
Did you just turn my torch off?
I do have backup torches if you need them.
Can you show yourself, please? Come and sit by us. Hi, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
Come and sit by us. Sit in front of my camera and show us your face. Or fly past. Let me put the ghost back. You know, you can talk through the spirit box here.
I'm going.
Let me just remind them. Let me just remind them.
Don't go.
This device here, this radio device, is just like a telephone for you. You can communicate directly through it. Just place your voice in the white noise and speak. Tell me what the name of this woods is.
Tomb.
Can you tell me the name of the woods?
I'm feeling a cold sensation down the spine. It's always pretty good.
You're getting cold?
Down the spine. Usually when I get that, there's something not far away.
Turkish intelligence.
Hey, Kiwi.
Come and speak with
Hi,
us.
Andy.
Government.
How are you all doing in chat?
Don't forget to smash that like button, folks.
Yeah, please smash the like to help notifications out. We'll just give it 5 more minutes here and then we'll move forward.
Okay.
So we're basically resting here on an ancient granite stone.
That was going off there.
Parents. Wise, all of the.
And it's like a circle around it.
Yeah, of
It's
stumps.
is this could possibly be used as an altar,
Yeah,
without a doubt.
yeah.
This could be used as an altar, no problem. Maybe it has been. The REM pod hasn't gone off since that manic attack on it. We placed the brand new battery in again. Just check it is working. Yeah.
Yeah, the K2 did go off, but like Mark said, it could be interference from the live stream. It could be interference from the mics here.
Yeah, I don't touch K2s anymore.
No. Well, that one's an official one. 'Cause
Yeah.
the one I had before was fake.
Oh, I used to get excited when I was first ghost hunting. Every time the K2 went off, there's a ghost.
Mind you, we've had some good responses from them.
You
They
can do.
It's just they don't always go off.
Yeah, I mean, they can communicate. They can,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, they use it to light it up
Yeah,
for
yeah,
direct answers.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not saying you can't get communication.
yeah,
It's just that when you're live, it can affect it.
yeah,
And
yeah,
so any phone can really.
yeah. Yeah, we have noticed, like with mobile signals, it does interfere with it.
Did you say my name?
I think I kind of heard a Mark then.
Did you just say Mark Davis?
Oh, please, could you help?
Oh, please, can you help?
Oh, please, can you help?
If you need help,
Wow.
can you interact with some of these devices and we will help you?
Who needs help? What's your name? Oh, it's just give me chills.
Yeah, yeah, that was really creepy, wasn't it?
Oh, just give me chills, that one.
Jeez, man.
Wow.
That was a woman as well, wasn't it?
I don't know.
It sounded like a woman.
That is more.
Who's...
That is Mark. Did you hear that?
That's Mark. I am Mark. Yeah, we're both Mark. Marky Mark.
Yeah.
What's your name? Can you light this device up here? Or these balls? touch one of these balls? Come and join us. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, please, can you help? That was weird.
That was in a voice where it's like it's in pain as well. Yeah. It sounded like it was
North
in pain.
American.
It did say Mark Davis. Wow.
You're faster.
Just do a quick experiment on it, just to see if that is actually... Yeah, it is interfering with it, see it there?
Yeah. Only slightly.
Only slightly.
You see how I'm affecting it, look?
The thing is, Mark, I don't know if you agree on it. Like for instance, the place where we went with Hayley recently. Some things you really see when you watch it back, don't you?
Yeah.
But like the mansion we went to, that was real time.
Yeah.
It was just amazing, that was.
That was so weird. Someone actually said, please, can you help me?
Very clear.
In the place where people have took their own life. Are you stuck here?
In Powys.
Are you stuck? Can you say stuck? Are you lost? There's no devices going off since we arrived.
During this period.
Let's move forward, shall we, Mark?
Yeah.
Let's get this stuff put away again.
Right, so I'll keep you guys rolling on the GoPro for a bit.
Or a bit of misting.
Something about a mist.
Turn that off for a minute. I always reverse the battery to stop it from triggering on. Right. Right, I shall turn my head torch off because we're going to enter the place that used to be the asylum.
Right, sorry about the noise there, folks.
What was that? Walk towards the owls. Thank you, Toadie. We are actually walking towards the owls. That's where the noises were coming from. Which way is it again, Mark? Down here, isn't it?
Where do you want to go, Mark?
To the estate.
Oh yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, this is where the owl noises were coming from. Those owls were actually going crazy before you arrived.
Did they?
Oh my god, they was all circling around me. It was like they were going, owl man.
You know that compound I said about.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, it's up there. It's up
Compound with
that fence around it, which is a bit odd. But
How
I
far is it?
think it's not far. It's only up there. But because it's dark now, we might trouble to find.
that's not where all the stuff's buried then, is it? That's not the...
It's a what do you call it? A reservoir.
All right.
Right, folks. If you see anything, please timestamp it.
Hold on, I'm not getting much... Oh, my torchlight's going. Can you believe that?
I do have a spare light you
Get
can
my
borrow.
battery out in a minute. My battery went quick. Okay guys, just hold on in the darkness with me a minute. Need to get another battery out. So this is the ancient gates of the asylum we're actually entering.
Yeah, I think these gates predate the asylum. These were to do with Lord Bassett de Dunstanville.
Yeah, the Bassets. Let me just get a battery. before we enter into here.
There is a chance that we might get ushered out.
Well,
But it's a civil thing anyway, isn't it?
it's
So it
always
don't
good
matter.
content.
Yeah, yeah.
We just talk in a made-up foreign accent.
Yeah. There still is a little bit of light from the sky, just a little bit. I can't really see it on the GoPro because the GoPros are notoriously crap for low light. I was saying the other day, it's about time GoPro produced a camera that's got infrared.
Yeah.
Because the technology is there. It's like my Boblov here. It's basically pretty as small as like the GoPro. So it's about time they pulled the finger out.
It's not like we can't do it.
Well, the technology's there, isn't it?
Yep.
Or it would be good if Boblov did a stabilization, you know, like obviously like the GoPro.
Yeah. Okay. We've got light.
Hayley, all right, is she?
Yeah, she's working and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Getting into that season, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Right. Let's rock and roll.
We've got light.
I've got a light on my GoPro here. There you go. But you know, it's a bit bright, so.
Oh my god, just getting flashbacks of like how it must have felt for patients being driven down here.
Well, you see them lights over there on the right?
Yeah.
Those two lights. That there was a ward there, because I do remember it, and it was like a 1930s style building.
Right.
And that's where my granddad was. The thing is, Mark,
Yeah.
there's got to have been deaths here, without a shadow of doubt.
Oh my god, there was loads of deaths here.
You know, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
You know, there used to be, when it was a hospital, there used to be loads of car parks around. I don't even remember.
Well, I've got a memory, right? Back in 1991, I went to the woods with a mate, and I can remember the smell of like cooking wafting across
Yeah.
from the hospital.
There used to be a long drive in to this hospital,
Yeah,
and there was just like car spaces everywhere.
Yeah.
People used to obviously come here in the night in their cars and stuff. I just remember that, how big this place was.
yeah. Well, the sign was up on the road there for years after it closed, didn't it?
It's a shame I wasn't doing this back then, because I would have got in.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised nobody actually done a... Mind you, it would have been VHS tapes, wouldn't it?
It would have been. Do you know, I remember watching live on television on Halloween. Sarah Green did a thing called Ghost Watch.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
My mum and us lot were absolutely petrified. You know? We thought it was bloody real.
Everyone thought it was real.
The BBC had loads of phone calls, didn't they?
Yeah, kick them right off.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Did they say that was an experiment, did they? Or
they never really gave it explanation, did they?
oh my god, this is creepy. People
Here we
live
are,
here.
folks.
People actually live here. This is as creepy as this.
Yeah, I couldn't live here. There's no way I could live here. What was the history of it and that?
Oh, it's just so morbid. Let's have a look around, shall we?
Indeed. Right, folks, so we're actually at Tehidy Hospital, and we're actually heading towards the Grand House, which originally was built by Lord Bassett de Dunstanville, and of course I don't think Lord Bassett was a bad chap really, because he created a hospital in Redroof for the miners, and he owned a mine in behind Carnbray
Yeah.
called Bassett Mine,
Yeah.
and it was, I think it's one of the only shafts in Cornwall that was brick lined. And also my granddad told me that the monument on top of Carnbray is dedicated to him, and the people of Camborne Pool Redroof paid for that.
Wow.
I think they were forced to pay for it. So yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? And of course the castle as it is today, obviously it's a restaurant, but that was a folly,
Yeah.
a hunting lodge.
So that there, that was the main hospital, yeah?
That's the original hospital, but obviously it was the estate house. So so right next to us here, Mark, on the left, there were 3 wards along here,
Oh, right.
2 stories I think they were, and then a sort of an Art Deco look,
Right.
1930s. So I do believe
So
that,
this road was lined with places to the left here.
yeah, there was all along here. If you, I don't know if you can go back on Google Maps and look, but you'll see them. And mind you, you could, I know it's a lot of faffing about, but you could actually go into Crescent Kernow, which is the records office in Redroof,
Yeah.
and you could research it through there. But I know, I do remember them being there. It's within living history, memory, sorry. But yeah, well, 100% people died here without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. Loads of people
You know, I don't know where those bodies are, do you? Would they be in a Luggan graveyard or what? Because you wouldn't leave them here, would they?
No.
Right, folks, I don't know if you can see it on our camera now, but
Just
we're
approaching.
about 50 metres away from the big house, which was the main hospital.
People live in there, Colonel.
People live in there, yeah.
Is it like flats?
I think so, yeah, luxury pads. There's probably someone in that room on the right there.
Crazy.
So we might get confrontation, folks. But it's part of what we do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So remember last time we went round, didn't we?
Yeah.
So there's somebody in there looking at us.
What now?
Yeah,
Yeah, let them look.
there's a light come on there. Yeah, it looks like a posh chap.
It's a posh chap. He's going to come out.
Yeah, he's looking.
Got nothing better to do.
He's looking straight at us.
Wave to him. Say hello.
Just walking about.
Oh my god, he's got his willy out. He's flashing.
It's possible we might get confrontation when we...
He's flashing to you, Colonel.
Dirty old git.
Tell him to put it back in his pants.
Right, so
He's gone.
we've been rumbled, folks.
We've been rumbled. Pick up speed.
Remember, don't panic.
Don't panic, folks. I can't see them coming out. I mean, who just say?
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read.
Visiting Auntie Betty. Auntie Betty said I can have a walk around. Who's Auntie Betty? Auntie Betty up the road.
Right,
Don't get her
I
in
just
there.
heard like a door slam. So
They're coming to get... Wow, look at that.
lovely, isn't it?
That's the original asylum.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How can people live in there? That's fucking insane.
There's gonna be residual, isn't there?
Oh god, loads of residual.
You know.
All that pain and misery
Oh
and
yeah,
death.
definitely.
I'd spend a night there, but
I couldn't live there.
I would not live there.
So we got some exclusive footage here, folks. Way hey.
All the houses over there too.
Yeah, so up there, Mark, you see them lights dead ahead?
Yeah.
That was another part of the hospital up there.
Wow.
But it's all gone now, of course. Remember last time we went down there, look?
Where?
Over there.
Yeah, this is the way we're going.
Yeah, I think we went to the left, didn't we?
Yeah, here, wasn't it?
I think so. It was kind of like umming and ahhing, I think, if I remember. We went through here on the left. This is near that underground bit that we seen. Do you remember? Here it is.
It's not
Wow.
that is just mental. But you can actually,
Do you know that does look like a crypt, doesn't it?
that reminds me like where they put dead bodies.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh God.
yeah. It's quiet, isn't it?
That's properly locked. That is.
Yeah, last time we like wasn't properly locked, was it?
Yeah, you couldn't get in.
It's definitely unkempt.
Yes. Oh my God, it's steel.
Is it?
Most probably used for boiler rooms and stuff now, I expect.
That those bricks that are the other side of it, they're Victorian. They are.
Yeah, you can see how old it is.
Yeah,
I mean, that's centuries and centuries old.
it is. Yeah. Just think of the things that could tell.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Worth a visit though, just to see it.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah.
You just get an in-depth sort of view and feel. You have to be here to, you know, when you're looking at something like that, you can actually feel
The history.
the history, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
the sadness and that.
Oh, yeah. You can imagine like the old people in the windows sat down in pain and what have you.
That's all empty in there.
It was like that last time, wasn't it?
What is that?
I've got no idea, but it's a big space. Oh, it's got a big painting in there. Look.
There's quite
See
a few.
the painting on the wall. Look. Wow.
Oh look!
Ooh.
Stick your camera in.
Oh, yeah.
Have a look.
Yeah, you kind of could, but
What is it?
I think it's just an empty space. It would have been like a wine cellar.
There's a sink in there.
Oh, right. So why is that open like that?
A little sink.
If you really wanted to get in there, you could, but it'd be fucking ball ache.
Is there loads of space in there?
Yeah, it's all a hollow area. Yeah.
Oh fuck, another room.
Yeah.
I couldn't get in there. I'm too big to get in that.
Yeah, I got a bit of a gut.
Oh.
I just heard movement over here. Weird. My son could get in there.
Your son can get in.
Yeah, he's only 15.
Why is that out there? It's like...
But it's got a chandelier and everything like that. Wow. This is
What is that?
posh part of the house, isn't it?
Yeah, old sink.
Like a Belfast sink, is it? Like a
Yeah,
stone sink?
really old one. They've done some modern... Looks like they're still working down there.
Oh, right.
Doing something.
Crikey.
I couldn't fit in there.
I
I'd get stuck.
I struggled because I got a
You'd
bit
have to
of
get
a
the fire
gut.
brigade.
I've got a bit of a gut, so
You got a bit of a gut.
I'd get stuck.
Can you imagine it on the
It'd be funny as fuck, wouldn't it?
mark stuck? 999. Oh no, man. You hold that a minute. You got any? Mark stuck.
Hello, Melissa. How you doing? Hello, Sue.
Oh
Martin.
Jesus, you're blinding me.
Sorry. Got it?
Yeah, thank you.
It's definitely got a vibe, isn't it?
That is gigantic, mate.
It's got like a staircase in there as well.
What size of that?
Just think of the grandeur.
little gramophone thing there, look.
Oh yeah. Wow.
You don't think it's like a museum thing, do you?
No. I wouldn't be surprised that it's a luxury pad for someone. That's the vibe that I've got. Mind you, last time we came here it was pretty much empty, wasn't it? Got better technology this time though.
That's all the original buildings over there too, though.
Yep.
Which way is it? Is it this way?
Send in vans over there, that's where we went last time.
Yeah.
So we're going to go right past the original, you see the garden, the fence, that's all original.
Crazy. Wow.
It's great it's still here, isn't it? Mind you, it's grade 1 listed, this is.
Grade 1 listed, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Hope you're enjoying this, folks. It's not every day you get a chance to do this. It's going to be like.
I just
Do
can't.
you know what? When you watch it back, you might see like shadows in the windows.
Yeah. I just can't get over how big this place is.
It's massive, isn't it? But this is the original
Yeah.
house, you know.
And just part of the original buildings, you know.
Yeah, this is probably the main part of the hospital,
There's so much
but
more.
also the main bit of the estate house. Right, so if I remember last time, we went to the left over there. Left goes back to where we were. So it's possible that old git might come out and confront us.
This must be worth a fortune, these places.
Oh yeah. The history that's here is just amazing. Looks like he's lights off, so he's probably watching us. Yeah.
Have your cheeks together in case he pops up behind you.
Run!
Hi. Thanks.
That was definitely an insight.
All these acres of land.
Oh, I know.
All I can hear is my radio on the bag going clop, 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 clop.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. We're gonna call this video for a minute, but we will be back in 2 shakes of a dog's tail.